Hi YouTube family, it's your favorite African American history person again, Kimmy Smooth. And we're going to go ahead and move through kind of quick so we can get on with the next portion. But again, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. We're going to go back to talking about Africa. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the fact here. We're going to look at this, and it says that longer before ships crossed the Atlantic Ocean carrying millions of enslaved Africans, the continent was home to mighty empires and thriving societies. People traded gold, salt, textiles, and ideas. But when European traders arrived in the 15th century, they brought something devastating. They came with an insatiable demand for human labor. Not all African communities were victims in the same way. Some powerful kingdoms like the Ashanti and the Dahomey saw the European slave trade as a way to gain an edge over their rivals. They captured enemies in war and sold them into slavery. In return, they received goods and guns that made them more powerful, but also more dependent on European trade. Still, many Africans fought back, and some refused to trade their people. There were others who tried to rescue family members or protect their villages. Many were caught in the middle and forced to make impossible choices for the sake of survival. It's quite easy to look back with judgment, but the truth is more complicated. The transatlantic slave trade wasn't just about one group doing wrong and another being wrong. It was about greed, fear, survival, and loss. But again, remember that, we have no way of knowing what was actually taking place during that time. We are the descendants of what took place, the repercussions of slavery. But again, we have no way of really knowing. We weren't actually present. But what we do know is that, we're going to look at Mali, Ghana, Songhai, Benin, and Congo, and what was going on during that time when slavery first took place. So I'm going to kind of go through these kind of quick, and we'll have to cover some in the next short. But the first one is about Mali, and it says Mali was in decline after its peak in the 1300s and 1400s. Smaller kingdoms had taken over much of its territory. Parts of the old empire held cultural and economic influence, especially in Timbuktu, which remained a center of Islamic learning. And during this time, Moroccan forces had invaded in 1591, controlled the region with disorder, allowing more raiding and enslaving of people by local warlords. People from the area that was once Mali were being captured and sold into slavery. We'll move on to the next short.